Well, new this morning, be work zone alert. That is what Caltrans is asking drivers to do for the safety of themselves and others when traveling on our local freeways. I visited an active work zone along Business 80 last week, and here's what I learned. According to the most recent numbers from Caltrans, 101 people died and 323 were seriously injured in California work zones in 2022. Max Alvarado is a maintenance manager, and he's worked on numerous freeway projects in his 2 decades with Caltrans.
Yeah, you know, it's actually very scary to work on the side of the freeway. You come out here every day, and to be honest with you, you don't know if you're going to go home at the end of the day.
Right.
A lot of the times, they're so close, and like I said, you know, trucks go by doing 50, 60 miles an hour, and they blow your hard hat off. Sometimes they hit the cones, and sometimes they even come into a lane closures.
And that's why Caltrans is really trying to bring attention to their Be Work Zone Alert campaign to protect you and the people you might see working on the freeway during your commute.
We want all the workers to get home safely. These are people. These are real people. Moms, dads, grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles, children, and they all have families to go home to.
Wayne Wilson, safety campaign manager with Caltrans, says you'll know when you're in a work zone because they're marked by utility barriers, pavement markings, signs, cones, and of course, amber lights.
If you're driving through a work zone and you see those flashing amber lights, slow down. If it's safe to do so, please move over. Eliminate the distractions and proceed with caution when going through any work zone and when you see those flashing amber lights. That's imperative, and it's also the law.
Alvarado says there's not much separating them from cars, just K-rail or cones. He tells me he's seen all types of distracted driving on the job.
Some of the things that we're seeing is people texting and driving with their knees, trying to read newspapers, trying to do makeup. We see all kinds of things, and they're not paying attention to the construction zone. That's why we are here, you know, trying to tell drivers to slow down, pay attention, and just allow yourself enough time.
And something I was talking to them about is not only is speeding really dangerous, but it could also cost you because those fines are doubled in work zones. So you could end up paying $1,000 for, a citation, or your insurance could go up too.
So you were out there. Did you feel safe? I mean, you got to have a better understanding, and you do, about the danger because they're here working and there's cars flying by.
Yeah, and this is the first time I've been in a work zone really like in the middle.
Right.
I've been visited quite a few, they've been off to the side or something like that, but I was really in the middle. The cars are going by, and CHP actually had to come out and help slow down traffic so that we could exit the work zone safely. So yeah, you really get an idea for what it's like being out there.
I was talking to a Caltrans flagger recently, and she told me that it used to be people driving drunk was their biggest worry. Now it's people texting, as you heard Mr. Alvarado
Yeah, you
say.
heard him. People doing their makeup, driving with their knees.
It is so crazy out there. Very dangerous job. Jordan, thank you.